welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 6th, guys. I know we've been in self-quarantine for a minimum of 3 weeks, for most parts, longer for other parts, but really finding so much more clarity in a lot of areas. There's always a silver lining. That's just the nature of this dimension. There's dualities. As much as there might be frustration, there's clarity, darkness, light, left, right, up, down, you got it. Now, Taurus, this is for your sun, your moon, or your rising or ascendant. So please be sure to check all three. And if this is your first time watching me, I hope this serves you. And if it does and it resonates, please like, subscribe, comment down below, guys. It really does help, and I really do appreciate it. All right, guys, let's take that deep breath in. Like I always ask, just exhale all that shit. Pardon my French, but I'm just going to be real with my videos from here on out. Because that's what it feels like, just like that heaviness, you know? So it's letting all that go. And let's get started. Loving guidance for the energy of Taurus for the week of April 6th. It's just popping up. I like that. Yes. Okay. Starting out, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords. Taurus, what's going on? The World, Knight of Coins, 9 of Swords. The clarity card for this is the Queen of Wands. With so many 2s, there is definitely a focus on relationships this week. And I know you'll be like, Angelique, I'm in quarantine by myself. Who do I know? First of all, relationships aren't just romantic. We all have relationships, friendships, business partnerships, collaborations. We know we have family, siblings, our accountant. We all have some form of relationship. With the 2 of Cups and the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords, pardon me, my chair is all kinds of squeaking. This week, Taurus, this is a huge focus on conflict resolution, on compromise, on finding solutions, because at the heart of it is the heart, right? The 2 of Cups is all about being able to deepen our relationship. And that happens, right? When we have arguments, disagreements, which is so easy to do right now in quarantine, when we kind of can work together, not only use the word against, but I'm going to use it for this, two people or a group of people working together against a certain issue or working through a certain issue collaboratively, that's the best. And it deepens the bonds because there's a healing, a recognition of each other, a compromise, objective agreements here, tit for tat kind of thing. So you're going to see that really coming through in the beginning of the week. And when you have the 2 of Wands, that's these 2 or more people coming together in agreements. Now, 2 of Wands tends to be contracts. It tends to be new business agreements, new partnerships in order to move forward. Now, Taurus, this is amazing. This can be creative collaborations. Maybe decided to start your own business, put your products online. Maybe you're recognizing that your business structure, your career, your ideas, whatever it is, really needed this component of collaboration. Nobody's an island. Nobody works by themselves. We all need each other, and you really are seeing that. When you have the 2 of Swords, this is coming up because the 2 of Swords, out of all the 2s, that's when 2 people or 2 groups can't agree. Stalemate, right? Because you're pretending like this elephant's not in the room. Well, that's done with. If you want to move forward, grow personally, professionally, creatively, spiritually, I don't care which E, you must be able to move through, around, over misunderstandings, complications, bumps. And that's just freaking life. So that ain't good. Yes, would we all like a smooth road? Actually, that wouldn't be too fun. But they're saying, we're going to have positive conflict resolutions. We're going to work together, find agreement, and move forward. Now, when you have the 2 of Swords, just be really careful when it comes to repeating that old shitty pattern of like, no, my way, or no, my way, highway. No. It really isn't the issue, right? The bigger elephant in the room is egos, stubbornness, Let's put that shit to the side so we can move forward. You have the World card. I love the World because it's a completion of a cycle. Habits, patterns. You are completing that. You're learning to work together, to move together, to grow together, because together is how we're going to get there. I don't care what subject matter we're on. We rise together. We fall together. We pick each other up. The World card is beautiful because you've completed the cycle on to the next. Spiritual growth, mental, emotional growth. You have the Knight of coins, Taurus. This week, because of this incredible solution making, cohabitating, working together, you are going to be busy. I love Knight of Coins because it's like down in there. You have a lot of things to accomplish. You have a lot of commitments to honor, especially the commitments you've made to yourself, Taurus. And it's going to buckle down time. I love, maybe because I like getting hands-on, but I love the Knight of Coins because he's dedicated and loyal. And a coin is an earth sign. This is you. And you love this, Taurus. You're buckling down. You're getting things done. You're working hard. There's a lot of things to accomplish, but I think you kind of like it. It's like those days when you put in that really good hard day's work, but you're exhausted and you're sweating, you're tired, but you're like, I did that. I created that. We worked together. It's one of those energies. When you have the Knight of Coins too, other people are looking out for you. Now that tends to be a male, but it doesn't have to be. It's anybody who's kind of, you got each other's backs, and that's what matters. Nine of Swords with the Queen of Cups as a clarity card. Now, the Nine of Swords is when we want to get back into that head again. That really shitty, negative, mind space. It's like expecting the worst. See, this is what happened, Taurus. You finally find the solution. Yes, you get going. Things are going great. And all of a sudden, you're like, when's the shoe going to drop? Too good to be true. You better just nip that. No, none of that. None of that. Yes, life does go like this, because that's life. But that doesn't mean it has to fall dramatically. If you're waiting for someone to disappoint you, guess what? You're going to pull that consciousness out of them. When you have the Nine of Swords, the universe says it's not going to happen. 99% of the time, it ain't going to happen. However, you have free will. So if you want to keep thinking negative and thinking, oh, this, and that, you're creating it. So you will create a self-fulfilling prophecy. So if anything happens, it's because you chose it, because you kept feeding that reality. That's just quantum mechanics. But they're saying, if you are scared or fearful or worried, they know that that's human. So surrender it up to them. Whatever that them is, God, Goddess, Buddha, angels, I don't care what you call it. Say, I'm freaking out, universe, and I know these are fearful thoughts, and I'm tired of having them. So with my free will, I surrender it up to you. Fill me with your divine peace, clarity, and direction. Queen of Coins. The universe is saying, we know you're afraid. But what's going to happen is actually these relationships are going to deepen. They're going to develop to whole new levels. And it's not just about the money or the ideas or power. It's out of love and caring for each other. The Queen of Coins tends to be the card of marriage, but it's the card of relationships ascending to a new level. It's only meant to get better. So stop dragging your feet. Stop waiting for the shit to fall through, because it's not going to. Focus on your commitments. And every time you want to get in that negative mindset, pray, meditate, surrender, or you know what? Put on some mantras and knock your ass out. Go to sleep. That's what I do sometimes. I'm like, this is not helping. Go walk, go work out, get in your body, but get out of your head, Taurus, because this is so incredible. Incredible, healthy relationships, collaborations, movement, multiple activities, really getting and working in there. That's your element. You're really going to love it. So just get out of your head. This is a blessing in so many ways. If you like to cut cords, cleanse, and clear, I have that free link down below. If you would like a distance healing with a soul reading, kind of going through why you incarnated, your purpose, your service, your lesson, or in a more in-depth tarot reading or any of my workshops, everything is down below. Otherwise, guys, I will see you next week for next week's readings. Take care. Blessings.